Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Julia and I'm currently an exchange student in Virginia in the US. In today's video, I want to talk about the high school life in the US. So let's get started. Besides studying, US high schools have also a lot of other things going on, like events and the sports. So very famous events that you've probably heard of are homecoming and prom night. So in October last year, I got to experience homecoming at an American high school and it was awesome. So I already made a separate video about homecoming, which is linked somewhere here and also in the video description. So after this video, check that definitely out. But here a little summary. So the week before the homecoming football game, there was something called the Spirit Week and all the hallways were decorated, very colorful, very cool. And there were also like themes that you have to wear every day. So let's say the theme was wear your class colors, which is red, blue, whatever, you would wear red, blue, and whatever. And or for example your favorite movie character, and then you would dress up as your favorite movie character, which was really cool that we had those like theme days. In the last bells before the weekend, there was something called the pep rally, and something like this you probably might have seen in like movies or in social media. So the whole school is in the gymnasium, and then some people, they play like little games like tug of war or musical chairs. Cheerleaders do their dancing, and it's like very like good atmosphere and everyone's like cheering on the teams. And then besides the pep rally and the Spirit Week, there was the homecoming football game. So that was really cool because we all dressed up in a theme, and I saw some of my friends, and then we watched the football game. And then they also announced the homecoming king and queen. So in my case, I was running for homecoming princess. As I'm a junior, I'm in year 11, so I was running for the junior homecoming princess. And even though I didn't become homecoming princess, I had so much fun with setting up the posters in the cafeteria and trying to get the votes and having the interviews. So it was really cool to be part of the process, even though I didn't actually become homecoming princess. But my personal highlight about homecoming was definitely the homecoming dance on Saturday. So in the afternoon, I would get ready, put on my dress, do my makeup and do my hair. And also the daughter of my host parents, she helped us with doing the hair and makeup, which was very nice. So Julia and I, we got all dressed up in our dresses and we took some pictures, and then we went to the dance. And then music was playing, there was a DJ and everyone was dancing, and I definitely had a very cool evening. So in Germany, as we don't have football, there's also no homecoming, but in year 10 you have also a dancing event where in advance you would take some dance lessons at school, and then you had like the dance as another thing. But the dance I had in Germany last year was very more formal, it was with standard dances, whereas the homecoming dance was with a DJ, more like a disco atmosphere thing. And one thing that I'm also very, very looking forward to is prom night. So this will be held probably more at the end of the school year, and I will definitely report about this. And yeah, I'm very excited for that one because it's like the American high school thing. So I'm very excited about this, and we'll see how it goes. Besides the dances and events, sports also play a big role at American high schools, especially football. So in my case, at my high school, the football team is really good and they became state champions of Virginia. And the sports are seasonal, so you have fall sports, winter sports, and spring sports. And football used to be a sport in fall. So every Friday there was a football game, and that was so cool to attend them. As I did cross country, I had like a little student athlete card, so I didn't have to pay for the tickets. And so I went to the games, and there were a lot of people that I knew. It's like good when you want to just talk to people, get in touch with people. But I have to admit that I'm not familiar with the rules of football. I'm slowly getting into it, but at the beginning I had no clue what was going on. I just saw some guys chasing a ball and tackling each other, but it didn't really make that much sense to me. But I still had a good time and just being there. And a really cool thing is that there was always a theme. So one theme was like USA, so everyone dressed up in white, red, and blue, or the thing tropical, where everyone wore those kind of like wristbands and necklaces, and there was always a lot of fun. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna miss in Germany when I come home in some month. But yeah. So football was definitely really cool, and now we're in the winter sports season, so basketball is popular right now. I've been to some basketball games, and there the cool thing is that I actually know what's going on. I know the rules of basketball, so it's more fun to watch for me personally because I just know what's going on and I can follow the game better. But I felt like the football games were in general more popular, so there were more people there watching, and yeah. I personally also did a sports during fall, which was cross country. I also filmed a video about cross country, so there will be somewhere here and also linked in the video description, so definitely check that out too. And so cross country is basically running, and more running. And every day after school we had practice for like 2 hours, and every Wednesday we had those meets where we competed against the other schools. First on district, then on regionals, and then on state level. So I did quite good, I would say, and I qualified for the top 10 on the girls team, which made me an alternate. So the top 7, they were also racing in regionals and states, and me as an alternate, I still got to go to the events, go to the hotel and everything, and if someone would get sick or injured, I would run in their place, basically. So I had a great time with cross country. I really liked the team, and the whole atmosphere was really good. So that's also an advice that I give to other exchange students. So if you are new to this new high school, definitely join the sport, because it's a perfect opportunity to make friends and just to have a good time. And as you guys can see, sports at American high schools play a very big role and are like super important, and it's really good because you can make friends in your school and just hang out after school with them, and that's something that I personally really like. So I hope you guys also enjoyed this video, and then hopefully see you on my next video. Bye!